Hey guys, this is Desmond Ong here, and I am using my reading light, so the light kind of shows me, not using my car light because it will definitely make it too bright and overexpose this video. But the purpose of me recording this video is because I want to share the number one reason why so many people don't make it online. Why the number one reason why so many people, they don't see results, or they don't get results, or they don't become successful, or they don't get successful when it started the internet business. And a lot of people think it has to do with the system. A lot of people think it has to do with the formula or the methods or the program or whatever it is. Okay, now the reason why so many people are not seeing results with the internet business or internet marketing is because of the mindset. They don't have the right mindset to succeed. Okay, now I always say this, I always illustrate this to my students. Okay, I want you to imagine this. Maybe you're listening to me right now. Maybe why don't you just do this exercise together with me? Why don't you just close your eyes? Okay, if you're watching this video, close your eyes. Don't worry, I don't bite. I'm not gonna go attack you like that. Okay, so just close your eyes and follow my instructions. Okay, I'm sorry if you hear this car background because I'm recording this video in my car, but listen to me. Okay, listen closely to my voice. Okay, now I want you to just imagine a car, your dream car. It could be a Mercedes, it could be a Lamborghini, it could be a Range Rover, it could be a Ford F-150. It could be anything that you desire, anything that will make you happy if you purchase that car. Okay, your dream car. Now, a car has 5 very important components, right? 5 very important components. Let's talk about component number 1. All right, the component number 1 is the engine, right? The engine of the car. Now, the engine of the car is actually the system that requires to succeed. Now, this system is actually very easy and it's very, very common. And once you know how to operate the engine, it's just like that. It works the same again and again, again and again, again and again. It doesn't fail you. It always moves for you as long as it works. Okay. Now, component number 2 is actually the driver, which is you. The driver, the person navigating, and the person who's trying to get from point A to point B. After all, the purpose of a vehicle, a purpose of the car is to go from point A to point B. So the rider or the driver must know how to get from point A to point B. It is just a straight line, but if the driver loses its focus, the driver loses its drive and determination, he's not going to get to point B. For example, in life, sometimes you get distracted by shiny mentors, shiny objects, shiny programs. So that is one example. You cannot focus, you cannot go to point B because along the way to point B, you got distracted with other points, point C, point D, point E, point F. Okay, and also you must know how to drive. You can have the best car in the world, but if you don't have the license or if you've never driven a car before, you're gonna wreck the car. You're not gonna know how to use the car or take advantage of the car to its fullest. So that is something that you must know how to take advantage of the driver. You have to know how to run the system. Okay, now component number 3, it's actually the wheels, the 4 wheels of the car. There are 4 wheels of the car. Okay, wheel number 1 is gonna be your product. Okay, if you have a business, if you think that you're running internet business and you don't have a product, you don't have a business. Okay, a business is all about having a product, having control. If you don't have a control of your destiny, of your company's fate, you don't have a business. Okay, so you gotta have a product that you believe in. Number 2, you gotta have marketing. Marketing is super important. It needs you to sell it. Marketing requires you to be able to leverage it so that people buy your products, and in exchange of that, it creates revenue, it creates money for you. Okay, now wheel number 3, and this is super important. You need a website. You need a website, and they're very important in your success, because if you don't have a website, you have a retail store, or you are self-employed, which means you're still trading time for money, and that is very dangerous for you because you have no leverage. So you have gotta leverage. And the last component, which is in my opinion super important, you need a traffic system. You need to be able to get traffic to your website. Okay, it could be Google AdWords, it could be Facebook ads, or if you're like me, you have your affiliate program, or you have a referral system, or maybe you use YouTube, whatever it is, doesn't matter. You need a traffic generation system working for you. Okay, now that's the third component, the 4 wheels. Let's talk about the fourth component, and this fourth component is very important. Okay, every car requires energy to power up. Okay, if you're driving a Tesla, you need electricity to power you up. If you're like me, I'm driving a Mercedes right now as I'm watching this video. It requires fuel, it requires fossil fuel, it requires gas, petrol, or whatever we call it. Okay, and in life, you yourself, when it comes to pursuing success, you actually need your fuel. You need to find out what your fuel is. Okay, and it is vital for you to be able to find that out. Okay, so what are fuel? So fuel in your life would be what motivates you, what pushes you to move from point A to point B. It could be your family, it could be because you want to live a better life, and more importantly, maybe you just want to be able to afford luxury things that you want. Maybe you want to travel, maybe you like a really nice watch, maybe you just want to buy whatever you want, you want to have a lot of money, maybe you want to invest. Okay, so those are your motivation and those are your fuel. You need to find out what is your fuel, and then you need to make sure you know how to leverage those fuel to motivate you, to push you to work hard to go from point A to point B, and it is vital that you do it like that. Okay, now lastly, you might be thinking, Desmond, what else is important when it comes to this? What is the fifth component and the most important component? Well, the fifth component is actually a very small thing. It's actually a really tiny thing that even you can fit in your pocket. Okay, some of you probably got it already. Yes, I'm talking about your car key. A car key is something so small, it is tiny. You know, your car is so strong, it can pull so many, so much weight, it can bring so many people with you. It allows you to go from point A to point B so quickly, but it doesn't work unless you have a car key. So you gotta have a car key. If you don't have a car key, it doesn't work. And what is a car key? A car key is basically a catalyst in your life, a catalyst that allows you to leverage, a catalyst that allows you to spark changes in your life. Okay, so what are some examples of catalysts? It could be inspirational, things that have happened in your life. Okay, number two, it could be a mentor. Usually this is a mentor. In most people's lives, especially I've seen that with my students, their catalyst is actually they needed a guide, someone to guide them to succeed. A mentor, someone who has been there, done it, and they just want someone to be able to guide them to walk through the path again. Okay, so those are the 5 components that you need to understand and you need to have to pursue success. If you have those in your mind, guys, you're gonna succeed. You're gonna succeed hands down. Okay, this is Desmond Ong. I hope this has been beneficial for you, and I hope you learned something in this video. If you like this kind of video, drop me a comment, drop a like, so that I know you like this kind of video. I'll make more videos like this just for you. Okay, Desmond Ong signing out.